In the first part of the video, we did the introduction of northern mountains. We went through Himalayas, different ranges. We even discussed Greater Himalayas, Middle Himalayas and Outer Himalayas, which are the different ranges of the Himalayas. We also went through Karakoram Mountains and the life in the region. And in this part, we are going to discuss about various states which fall under the northern mountains, and we will discuss it in details and we'll know about them. So we'll start with Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir is famous for its apple orchards and saffron cultivation. Apple orchards means it's a garden where apples are grown. As you can see in this picture, you can see the tree and all the apples are grown. This full garden is called orchard, apple orchard. And saffron is also grown in huge quantity. Saffron in Hindi you can say kesar. It's kesar. Okay. And men and women wear a long woolen kurta called firan and salwar. Firan, I'll show you in the picture. This is what a firan looks like. This is the picture from class 3 book from the page 83. And this is the traditional dress of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, what men and women generally wear there. During winter, people use kangri to keep themselves warm. Now, what is kangri? I'll show you the picture given here on page number 21. This is the kangri. This is like a pot where coal is burnt, and it is kept in the house to keep the house warm. People drink kawa, a special type of tea. Okay, this is the special tea known as kawa, which is very famous among Jammu and Kashmir people. Okay, there are some famous tourist attraction in Jammu and Kashmir like Srinagar, Gulmarg, Amarnath, and Ladakh, where many people from India and abroad go and visit every year. Next, we come to Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is famous for its apple orchard. I hope now you all know what is called apple orchard. Okay, and orchards and men wear embroidered caps called kullu caps. These are the kullu caps which are very famous among the local people of Himachal Pradesh. Women wear scarves called dhazu. The most famous festival of Himachal Pradesh is Kullu Dashera, and there are many famous hill stations famous among tourists like Shimla, Dalhousie and Manali. Coming to the next state, which is Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is famous for basmati rice, lychees and plums. These are the fruits, okay, lychees and plums. Some people weave woolen shawls, scarves and rugs, and this is the main source of their earning. And Masuri, Nainital and Haridwar attracts a large number of tourists. These are the famous tourist places in Uttarakhand where many people go and visit every year. Haridwar, you know, it's a holy place for the Hindus. Okay. Now coming on to next state, which is Sikkim. Sikkim is famous for oranges, cardamom and orchids. Oranges, you know, cardamom is called elaichi. Okay, orchids is a flower, big in shape and red in color. Some men and women wear a loose gown fastened at the waist. It is called baku. Baku, this is what a baku looks like. Okay. They also wear colorful jewelry made from beads. Okay, they use jewelry generally made of beads, and the main tourist places in Sikkim are Gangtok and Pelling, where many tourists every year go and visit from India and abroad. Now we move on to next topic, Purvanchal hill ranges. As we have discussed earlier and I've shown you in the map where are the Purvanchal ranges. This is the eastern part of India, particularly the northeast part of India, and here you can see it's Purvanchal hill ranges. They are in the northeast, so they are also known as northeastern hills. These hills are not very high. The ranges are not so high and they are mostly covered with thick forests. Next, we will come to the topic life in the region. This Purvanchal hill range region, it consists of it covers various states like Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, and Meghalaya. Basically, the seven sisters. And the main occupation of the people here are farmings and weaving. And the farmers they mainly grow rice, maize, potatoes, ginger, pulses, and oilseeds. They also grow oranges, pineapples and bananas and sell in the market. So basically farming is the main source of income for the people living in this region. So next we will discuss about all the states which is covered under Purvanchal hill ranges, and we will read them in details. So we will start with Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is famous for fruit orchards and orchids. I hope you all know orchards and orchids as we have discussed them earlier in while studying Jammu and Kashmir. Some people do wood carving, carpet weaving, and make bamboo products. Wood carving means carving done on the wood to make some design, some patterns artifacts, handicraft thing. Okay, they also do carpet weaving and bamboo products made of bamboo, some handicraft. Okay, some toys like things. Okay, and Arunachal Pradesh also have some famous tourist places like Itanagar, Zero, and Zairo, and Tawang. Before coming to Nagaland, I like to show you the bamboo product. In this picture, you can see that lady is making this basket using bamboo. Okay, so now we'll move on to Nagaland. Apart from farming and weaving, wood carving and pottery is also an important occupation of the people of Nagaland. The Nagas wear shawls of different designs. I'll show you in the picture from class 3, which is on page 58. This is what Naga dress, the people of Nagaland, they wear. Okay, the dress and shawl what they wear it's very important because we can tell which tribe they belong to on the basis of their dress or of their shawl they are wearing. And Kohima and Dimapur are the places which are very important tourist places in Nagaland. So next state is Manipur. It is very famous for fruits, as variety of fruits like chestnut, walnut, papaya are grown in Manipur. Craftsmen make articles from bamboo, cane and leather. Bamboo, I showed you that basket, okay, that lady was making, and they also make crafts from leather. The Manipur dance is very popular. Manipuri dance, as you know, okay, is very famous, and Imphal and Ukhrul are the famous tourist places which attracts many tourists from India and abroad. So next state is Mizoram. Mizoram is also famous for fruit and rose cultivation. Rose is a flower, you all know. The cultivation of rose there is done in huge quantity. Some people make silk from silkworm. Silkworm, you know, silk, resham. Okay, they make silk out of silkworm. Okay, and Chapchar Kut is an important festival celebrated in March. You can see the picture here. Okay, this is the scene of the festival Chapchar Kut, which is very famous in Mizoram. So the next state is Tripura. Tripura is famous for the cultivation of jute, rubber and bamboo. Bamboo is used to make handicraft. This is the example of bamboo handicraft where bamboo is cut into thin slides and it is then weaved into different shapes. People mostly speak Bangla and Kokborok. Kokborok is a local language spoken by the tribes of living in Tripura. Agartala and Unakoti are the famous tourist places which attract tourists throughout the year. The next and last state is Meghalaya. Meghalaya, people of the state of Meghalaya belongs to mainly these three tribes: Garo, Khasi, and Jaintia tribes. Garo, Khasi being a tribal group, these are the language which are widely spoken there. See, Khasi and Garo are widely spoken languages. The Strawberry Festival is a big tourist attraction, and many tourists they especially visit Meghalaya to witness this festival, Strawberry Festival. Okay, and Shillong and Cherrapunji, which is the wettest place in the world. Okay, are the famous tourist places where people generally go and visit. Okay, and so we come to the end of this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.